Hello YouTube! Welcome to the DBTGamer show. And welcome back to more Ghostbusters. Yeah, a friend online, I think she has a YouTube channel which goes by the name of Donna2003. She liked the Ghostbusters stuff that I was doing. So I'm gonna do more Ghostbusters. I'm gonna take a break from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance because the game is getting to the point of the game where the game gets really hard and really frustrating. So take a break from all the stabbing. In this video I'm going to make a few announcements because I do have a few ideas coming down the pipeline. Some of these ideas are videos that I plan to do in the future, but let's have a look around the firehouse a little bit more because this is one of my favourite things about this game. Whilst I talk about things. Oh wait, cutscene. Okay, cutscene first, then talk about things.
So you know so much about Gozer because
I'm a specialist in ancient Mesopotamian cultures and architecture. Sumerian primarily. Gozerian more specifically. I'm here as a guest curator for the Gozerian exhibit that's opening tomorrow at the Natural History Museum.
You are aware that we also have some history with Gozer?
Yes, of course.
Gozer was a bush leaguer before he met us. A strictly farm team deity. We put him on the map.
But our getting stiffed on invites to opening night, just an oversight, right?
I don't have anything to do with that.
That, gentlemen, was all me. And I can assure you, it was not an oversight.
Oh, by the way, you have visitors.
Oh yeah, Peck's an arsehole.
Your
Nothing else.
first
Nothing ever changes.
Walter Peck. I did not recognize you without the mayor's backside attached to your nose.
Okay, everybody put them back in their skivvies. Apologies. Dr. Selwyn, are you all right?
I think so, but I'm worried about the exhibit.
Are you kidding? You can't buy publicity like this. The guest curator of the Gozer exhibit, the expert Peck recommended, is attacked the night before the opening by Gozer himself? Please, tell me that was Gozer.
Gozer manifested in a familiar form, one he had used before, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but this event was weaker than his first encounter with us.
Ha! That's all I need, thanks!
Yeah, we came, we saw, we kicked his ass!
Around here.
There you go, a line from Ghostbusters 1.
Listen,
Or
here's the
possibly
deal.
Ghostbusters
You and
2,
Peck
I
and all
can't
you
remember
guys are going to work
because I haven't
together.
watched the Ghostbusters films in a while. Note to self,
No way, no
watch
how.
Ghostbusters 1 and 2 again.
Look, this city has given you at least a dozen contracts for the jails, courthouses, and wharves. You guys want to grow your business. Get some county and state work, too. I'm all for it. You've been big supporters.
I may have to
Great
watch
for
some of the
my
Alien
campaign.
movies again as well.
Well, some have said our endorsement
like to see
is
those
what
again.
got you elected.
But not out loud. Anyway, after all the damage you've been causing lately, the city council wants you under close supervision for a period of no less than 6 months.
We file reports on time. There's no need for extra supervision.
Funny guy, Venkman. You've always been my favorite. Well, that's where your old friend Peck comes in. He's annoying, a stickler for the rules.
He's a
In
dick,
other words,
a giant
the perfect
dick.
Peck for the job. He's our new head of Peacock.
Peacock?
PCOC, Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. And my first official act is going to be suspending you clowns' operating license.
Lighten up, Peck. Launch your investigation if you have to, but for now just keep them under control and my office in the loop. But remember, if the Ghostbusters cease to exist, so does your job. So you need each other. Beautiful in an ironic, symmetrical kind of way, isn't it?
Hey, Mulligan, come on.
It's Mayor Mulligan to you, Venkman. So, we have an understanding? This kind of protects us all. You want more government business, I want to keep my approval rating, and Peck wants his little fiefdom. You play by the rules. Easy. We all get what we want, and the city council gets what they need. Okay, big night tomorrow, Alyssa. Get some rest.
So, now that we're all friends, can we get invites to the museum opening?
Not likely. But I'll be seeing you soon. You can count on that.
Goodbye, asshole.
Doesn't Peck look exactly like the kind of guy who accidentally...
Okay, I get to do some running around. Let's see if there's anything I missed for
I'm
my
just saying, it
first
could-
tour of the firehouse.
Ghostbusters.
Well, I talk about a few updates for my channel. Update number 1! I was right. I recently watched a video on cut ideas from Ghostbusters 3. The video is posted on my Facebook page if you want to go find it. I may put it in a link in the description of this video if I remember.
Oh, it won't be necessary.
Yeah, a lot of the ideas that were going to be in Ghostbusters 3
Know it.
that were cut from
That'll be fine.
the movie
Goodbye.
that never came out were put into this game. Cool. It's nice that story didn't go to waste. Also, there's a new Ghostbusters movie coming out, well, hopefully sometime this year. Ghostbusters Afterlife. It's not... At first I thought it was like a reboot, but it's actually like a sequel to Ghostbusters 2 and the first one. Which is because I have no problem with women. I'm not one of these guys who hates women. I do not hate women. But the Ghostbusters remake we got in 2016 with the female Ghostbusters did not do well. And I have no comment on why it didn't do well. But apparently the sequels for the female Ghostbusters series got cancelled, and now they're going ahead with making a sequel, well, kind of like a sequel to Ghostbusters, the original 1 and 2. It does look quite interesting because it looks interesting. I'm optimistic what they can do with the franchise and what new story they can come up with, rather than just doing the first movie again, just with female characters. It's nice to see things go forward than things to keep just being rebooted all over the place. Yeah. Oh, there's a little diorama model thing here with flashing lights. That's kind of cool. Yeah, there's very little else to show of the firehouse. I think I showed off most of it in the first video I did. I'm going to keep these episodes to about half an hour long each, just like I do with the Metal Gear Rising videos from now on, because they were getting too long. An hour is a very long time for me to record.
At the museum. Whatever happened tonight, it started there.
Okay, I'll take one for the team. Stay with Ellison. You guys go with Winston and the recruit. I'll be your personal protection.
What about Peck? He's supposed to be informed of everything we do.
What he doesn't know can't hurt us.
Anyway, let's get it to 1. So we're down 1 Ghostbusters because
hey guys,
personal protection, flirting, and personal protection. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
It's on 1010 Wins now.
Tune it in.
And another ghostly sighting has staff at the New York Public Library scrambling for answers.
The Gray Lady.
Let's get her for real this time. Go!
Well, what about the museum?
It's been there for 104 years. Where's it going to go today?
This thing you guys have for the Gray Lady borders on the weird. You know that, right?
She made us look like schmucks. Not this time.
Oh, and another thing. Pat called and says that I'm required to tell him where you are and what you are up to.
Alright,
Tell
let's
him he
have
can
a
meet us at the museum. We'll be there. Eventually.
Looks like this level is the library and the museum, from what I recall. Or it might just be the library. The library and the opening level are nice flashbacks to the first 2 Ghostbusters movies. After you get the library and the Stay Puft level
Big crowd.
out of the way,
Would love this.
it's
Captain
pretty
McMahon
much
from
all
the
new
Club says
content,
there's
which
a
I do
massive
like.
estate. Real fireworks show.
Anyway,
Not
buttons.
much going
What
on
are-
now.
Maybe. But didn't there used to be 2 long
What
out here?
okay,
Check for valences.
I mean talking bits. Anyway,
Interesting.
so let's get started with this level then.
Wow,
Yeah, I'm
big spikes. Look at that.
enjoying
You
this.
can see this.
This this Ghostbusters game. I really am. It's okay. What are my controls? Controls. Let's see. PKE X. Wait, PKE is. Yeah, it's the X button. Whoa, okay. We have ghosts.
Look out! There they go! Whoa! Double full torso animators! Come on!
Right.
After them!
You heard Stance, let's move.
I'm coming! Anyway, updates on my channel. This month, I'm not so sure what the date is, but Shantae and the Seven Sirens is out, so I'll probably do a short 1 hour video on Shantae and the Seven Sirens. I'm pretty excited about that. I'll be showing off the Nintendo Switch version. It's nice that we finally get this game. Yeah, I'm annoyed, and I have every right to be annoyed. Recently, Apple decided to try their hand at having their own little game shop, or online game shop, and have their own little online platform. And they did something that I don't really like.
Let's chase him down. Winston, check that next doorway, see if he has any friends.
Leave a haunted room.
There are good and bad sides to this argument I'm going to make here, but I don't like it when companies ask other companies to put games on their shop first and then have it exclusive to them for like 6 months to a year. It just bugs me. If you're going to make a game multi-platform like Shantae, Rise of the Tomb Raider, put it on every platform, if possible, all at the same time. Okay, if the port is going to take a little bit longer like you're doing with Doom Eternal for the Switch, fine. But the main reason why games like this were put onto the Apple shop, it was literally because Apple was like, hey, big bag of money, put it on our shop first, make everybody else wait. Exclusives, bullshit nonsense.
Please be careful, it's a prototype. We're trusting you with it.
The stasis screen will temporarily slow down paranormal entities.
To be honest, I don't like this sort of thing. I just wish that
this is how you use it.
Equal. The status stream. This is the weapon that I don't remember much about, but it does slow things down, which can be useful.
But the effect is similar.
When do you have the time to work on all this stuff, Egon?
So yeah, Shantae and the Seven Sirens was originally released first in the Apple Store, and we're finally getting it sometime this month. I think it's towards the end of the month, or it could be towards the midpoint. The next video I'm also gonna make about on well, okay. This one might not be on launch date, people.
Hey, what's that behind you?
I helped fund the Kickstarter for Wonderful 101 so that they could have some of their stretch goals met. I don't often fund Kickstarters because I like to buy a game when I know I'm actually going to get said game, but I helped Platinum Games because A, I was pretty much certain that the game would get funded. B, when I put my money down, the game was already funded. And C, they were very close to the stretch goals that I wanted them to reach. So, yeah. And there was a giant push in order to get a lot of stretch goals released. And also, some of the stretch goals were actually helped or made better by the fans. People doing cosplays, people making videos, people doing live streams, you know, people just being fans of the game. It wasn't just people throwing more money at the project, it was that sort of thing. So yeah, once my copy of Wonderful 101 comes through, I will be making a video on that. The game is announced to be released on the 22nd of May.
Stay alert. Keep your PKE meter up. Animators can hide in it.
Which will either be before or after Shantae comes out. So I am looking forward to it. I really want to make a video on that, but there has been a delay in the shipment for the Kickstarter backers, which we can't really moan at because of where the world is right now with the whole coronavirus thing. So we're having to be a bit more patient for our stuff when it comes to post. But I am looking forward to this game. Yeah, the two things that I cared about the most when it came to the Kickstarter backers were the new content, Lucas levels, Pack 1 and Pack 2. When I first looked at the Kickstarter demo, they smashed through pretty much everything, and we were getting Lucas levels Pack 1, which is cool.
No direct source, though.
And
followed our guy in here.
We're also getting
Detecting
Lucas level Pack 2, which is the one that I helped fund. There were some other Kickstarter goals that they didn't reach. I wasn't too bothered. Mostly I was bothered about them making new content for the port, because Wonderful 101 is a game that I bought on launch day for the Wii U, and I quite like it. I think I've beaten it once, maybe twice. I really enjoyed it. It was Power Rangers crossbreeding with Pikmin, and also some Super Sentai and Beautiful Joe thrown in for flavour. So it was one of those games that I really liked for the Wii U. It's one of those games that actually was worth owning a Wii U for. It's one of the best games on the system. And this
Here comes something big.
This remake, I'm looking forward to definitely playing.
That is a fine example of a level 6 bi-dimensional attractor.
I'm definitely looking forward to playing the new content. It's really cool. One stretch goal which they didn't reach, was have the music recorded.
Slow it down.
And have the... Okay, I'll do this later. I'll fight the bug monster. Yeah, have the music recorded.
Slow it down some.
By an orchestra. Yes, this would be nice, but the music in the game is fine that we got, so I'm okay with that. The thing that I wanted the most was them to add new content for people. Oh crap! Who had already played the game before, because Wonderful 101, it's a good game. It's also a very hard game, and the most important thing is when I go through a game again and when I have to rebuy it is new content. That's a thing that I always want to see if they do a remake or a relaunch or anything like that. Okay, it didn't put me back too far. That's good. I was worried then.
Look, it's the cadet.
If anyone's seen the last videos of this that I made for this,
strong emanations, no direct
the
source,
checkpoint system kind of screwed me over a little bit. I did edit out some of the deaths in those two videos, just because I didn't want the video to go on for an hour and a half each. So I cut it down just to make it a little better. Okay, I'm good. Guys, are you gonna help me or what? Oh shit, I should exit the level. Seriously, why are they on the balcony when they could be down here actually helping me? Can't get the staff these days. Right, we'll get back into the throw quickly. Sorry about this. Oh, Although, positive note, load screens of this game don't take very long. They've been sped up quite nice from the original release.
Hey, Bloodhound, we're up here, to your right.
Yes, I'm aware you're up there, not helping me out.
Strong
That's probably
emanations,
one of
no
the worst
direct
places
source,
you could be right
Our
now.
guy in here. He gave us the slip.
Detecting a very strong anomaly here.
Here comes something big.
That's what she said. I don't know.
Now that is a fine
that works
example
like
of
that.
a level 6 bidimensional attraction.
It's a level 6 random doohickey. Crap.
They mentioned what a good idea you had to come up on the
Right.
balcony.
I'm gonna use the jump button to get away here.
Slow it down.
Okay, what the hell, game? That's my third death in a row. Yeah, and the Ghostbusters can't actually pick you up at this point, so death will happen a lot. So that's not great. There is another video that I was thinking about making this month.
Look, it's the cadet.
But I'm going back and forth from this because A, it's a remake,
They followed our guy. in
B, it's a very long game,
Detecting a very strong
and C,
anomaly here.
I don't know if I'm going to play it straight away because this game took over 100 hours to finish last time when I first played it. I forgot Xenoblade Chronicles Remake.
That is a fine
Wait.
example of a level 6 bidimensional.
From what I've seen, it looks fantastic. They've done an excellent job.
to come up on the balcony.
Not just with the graphics. The graphics already look beautiful. Because I've experienced Xenoblade
Slow
Chronicles
it down.
in all three of its forms. I played the entire game on the 3DS, which was an amazing port. The fact that they got that thing running it impressed me in the first place. I also helped my sister finish the Wii version, and I also watched Conroy's Let's Play of the Wii version as well. So, yeah. But I've only ever played the game through from start to finish once. That was on the 3DS. Okay, time to move, time to move, time to move.
Look behind you.
So,
That's good. Keep
yeah, the
working.
new Xenoblade game that we're getting, the remake, will have new content. It actually has epilogue content that was cut from the original game. So we'll get to see something like new story and what happened to the characters and all that good stuff. Which is
collect an animated entity like that.
which is
a lot.
It's just fantastic that we're getting new content in this remake, which is how a remake should be. Yeah, recently I did a video on the Resident Evil 3 remake and how enraged I was of how much was cut from the remake and how frustrated I was with that remake. Just really bothers me. If you have the chance to remake a game designers, Fast Trap, yes, I will. But I will get that upgrade straight away. Because I remember having some problems with the trap in the previous
angry energy
videos.
How easy was that?
Yeah, if you ever get a chance to remake a game,
I'm getting some big fluxes here.
and it's not just a port, add new content. Don't take it out. That's the opposite of what you're supposed to do when you get the chance to remake a game.
It is at the stairway door.
Because when you remake a game, you know,
She went down that way.
Winston, check upstairs
one, you
to
try to
see if
bring in
the
new
elevator
fans
back.
to the series,
Roger.
and two, you're trying to improve on what you did before and make a and make a better game.
We better get
If you cut this out, that's not going to happen. That's why I'm looking forward to the Xenoblade Chronicles remake. We're getting some new story and possibly even a new battle system. New battle system I'm not really too bothered about because the battle system in Xenoblade Chronicles is already really good. But it's nice we're getting one. We're also getting some new menus, which are and a better map just to streamline the game experience as well. Ah, the librarian ghost
again. That witch.
And there's a newer video I want to do. I want to make a video on the Panzer Dragoon remake for a few reasons. Reason number one, I've never played Panzer Dragoon before, so that's been new for me to try out. And I was thinking about using some of my coins to make the remake cheaper because personally I think they overpriced the remake for Panzer Dragoon. Maybe they should have gone with a price tag of like £20 rather than 23 quid. Considering how long the game is, maybe they should have cut the price by a few quid just to make it a bit of an easier pill to swallow. Because from what I've heard from Donna 2003,
oh wow, a full stabilizing levitation.
Apparently the game is only about an hour long in terms of completion time, so the price
That's something right here
needed to be right.
Kid, check that out.
What am I looking at? So yeah, I'm gonna make a video on the Panzer Dragoon remake, either when it goes down in price on a sale, or when I rank up enough coins to make it cheaper. I've got quite a few coins already.
Use your PKE.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make that video. Also, Sega, if you're out there listening, I know you've already got plans to remake Panzer Dragoon 2 with the same team, which is cool. But can we please several more pleases, possibly get a remake of Panzer Dragoon Saga, or a port for the Nintendo Switch or Xbox and the Xbox One and PS4.
That's her, the Grey Lady.
Because
the first ghost we ever hunted.
It's an RPG, it's a Sega RPG,
I'm pretty sure
it looks interesting, and I would really like to play it. And getting a working Sega Saturn these days is pretty difficult, and also Panzer Dragoon in this country, if you want to buy it, you're looking at a minimum of £200. Maybe less if you're online and if you're lucky, but
let's go. We'll
okay, there is a
these readings are off the charts.
Homebrew version out there, but my point is, the game is expensive and hard to find. But yeah, that's all the updates I want to talk about. Okay, let's just search around, use the scanning.
See if you can pick up a signal.
Find the lady. Okay, I'm going to leave the episode here.
No, listen.
And
this place is reading like a psychic
in the next part, we'll find the librarian ghost. See you guys next time. Bye.